Hey guys, this reading is aligning with the new moon energies and what was presented at that portal for us. It's for those of you who feel stuck and like your blessings are close, but something's still not clicking. Spirit is showing that someone or something you're still holding on to is standing in the way. This new moon portal is asking you to cut ties with what no longer fits so that the path can finally clear. If you've been wrestling with letting go or wondering why the abundance hasn't landed yet, this message is for you.
Hey guys. All right, so this is going to be what the new moon is bringing in for the collective. What energies are you guys going to be tackling next, and how spirit can help you navigate this transition. Let's get into it. Okay, you guys, you're probably going through some challenges right now, and I see it's really with people. I feel like as you're trying to separate from whatever was not aligned with you, whoever was not aligned with you, whatever situation that was, it's like those people are still trying to latch onto you. I'm really picking up the energy of people. Going to your foundation, it's justice. This is what's deserved. This is what is owed to you, is your peace, your peace of mind, your freedom. You worked hard to balance out a situation that the full moon in Libra brought up for you. And you went with the flow and you trusted your intuition. But at some point, maybe a few of you walked back and maybe took back some old alliances, or you're being kind-hearted by thinking about these people as meaning well, but just not acting in the way that you need them to. People know exactly what they're doing, okay? People know exactly what they're doing, and they know exactly why they're doing it. They'll never admit it to you. Spirit is trying to tell you, it could be your ancestors is what I'm feeling. They're trying to tell you who these people are. So even though you have boldly stepped forward by recognizing what the issue is, that's really the first step. Now you're being asked to separate yourself from the offending people. I'm trying to find nice ways to say these things. Listen, I'm a Sagittarius. I'm pretty blunt. I don't really sugarcoat things. I don't even know how. And sometimes it's offensive to people. My apologies if it is, but this is what I'm seeing. It's like, let go of the baggage because it's dragging you down. Okay. All right. Your dominant energy right now is like you're sitting in hurt and heartbreak. You probably don't want to let go of these people because you probably needed them in some way. It could have been a lover, it could have been very close friends, family. It doesn't really matter who it is, but whoever this represents for you, it's painful. Probably a betrayal has been painful too, because I'm sitting here looking at the 7 of freaking swords now on what's stirring beneath the surface. It's like you are being jacked. This person is shady. Whoever this is, whoever came to your mind when I started talking about letting go, that's who this is. And they do not mean you well. They're trying to take from you at this time. And this isn't me trying to scare people and make you guys paranoid or whatnot. What I am actually saying is listen to your intuition. A person that is trying to take from you is not going to just sit there and tell you that, hey, I'm hanging out with you because I'm hoping that all this money that you're coming into, that you're going to give me some of it. They'll never, ever say it. You'll never hear it. You need to be the one to recognize the patterns for what they are. You're already being told. All my readings, every single one of them, from now and going forward is only going to tell you what you already know. I'm just like the sounding board that's saying the exact same thing that you already know. Okay? Patterns to be released. This person could be playing on your emotions right now. So sometimes people that aren't for us come in shiny packages. This is the Six of Wands here. So you could be hearing all types of good stuff about yourself from this person that they probably don't really feel. So they're going to give you false praise, false accolades. Maybe you need validation from other people. You're being asked to let go of that. Validate yourself. Because all the qualities that you have, you already know. You don't need anybody else to tell you this. Okay? You don't need anybody else to tell you what is good about yourself, the talents that you have, how hard you work, how you manage to make these difficult situations that come at you in life look so easy, like you just handle all of it. You make something difficult look easy. You're talented, you're skilled. You don't need anybody else to tell you that. You need to be telling yourself this. Okay? There's nothing that anybody else can tell you that you don't already know or shouldn't already know about yourself. And I'm telling you this because sometimes people will give you false praise, or they will give you some honest praise, but be bitter about it as they're giving it to you. You don't need praise like that. And sometimes you go the extra mile hoping that somebody will finally notice you doing all of the things that you're doing, making everything look so easy, making work, parenting, and all the other things that you have on your plate look so easy, still managing to cook, clean, handling your business, all these things. You make it look easy, and you're waiting for somebody to say, good job, honey. Pat yourself on the back. Do that for yourself. If you're not getting recognition, it's because people don't want to give it to you. Not because you're not doing good. You're doing a great job, and I see it here. What needs to be nurtured is the sun. Like, you have everything. You have everything that you need. You might think that you have, like something might be missing, but it's not. There's nothing that's actually missing for the goal that you have. There's something that you have on your mind that's going to get you to the next step. Everybody has something. Okay, let me bring it back. It's hard for me to talk sometimes, especially in channeling. You see yourself on a ladder, right? And as you've gone through life, you've been taking steps steadily up this ladder. There is a next step for you, right? And whatever it is that you think you need for that next step, you don't need to go anywhere to get it. You actually already have it. And Spirit wants you to bask in the glow of that. Just take that next step. I feel like what that next step should be is to get rid of whoever is blocking you. People can actually block your blessings. That's such a common statement that, it's easy to take it for granted. But blocking your blessings is an actual thing. They can not only block your blessings, but they can block your downloads and messages coming through to you from Spirit. And it's because you're being swept away in everything negative that they have to say. It's like as soon as you find a moment of peace and you start to enjoy it, as soon as you find a little bit of positivity, or you start to want to look at things as the glass being half full, here comes negative Nancy with her BS. I'm trying not to swear. Here comes negative Nancy with her same old complaints that she makes every single day, day in and day out. And if she's not complaining about life, or he, they're complaining about how their body hurts, their neck, their back, their neck and their back. Like, come on. So that type of attitude is going to block blessings for you, block your downloads, block your intuition. Let these people go because they know what they're doing. It may seem innocent on the surface, but listen, they know what they are doing. Your messages from Spirit is that you're in a period of elevation right now. You're getting ready to rise, and Spirit wants you to shoot for the stars, but keep your expectations practical at the same time. Okay? So if you wanted to move to a new location, be a little bit more grounded about it. It's not going to happen overnight. You have to be prepared for a move that is ideal for you to take some time. You have to find the right place. You can't say yes to the very first offer that comes along without making sure that you've looked at everything, or at the very least, making sure that the property checks all your boxes, everything that is important to you. Make sure that there's nothing hidden, right? Get your inspections done. Make sure that there's nothing that's being hidden about that property that you don't know, so on and so forth. And that can be applied to everything else in your life, okay? Let me pull some positive cards. I feel like whoever this message is for, you have some very stern members on your spirit team that are not playing about you. They probably are feeling this way because they might have been trying to give you this message about whoever this person is for a very long time. Spirits don't always come through with their attitude, but sometimes they get a little frustrated if they're trying to give you a message and it's the same message over and over again. Anything else, Spirit, for the new moon? What energy is present here with this new moon energy for the collective? Thank you. All right, so let's see what came up. You've got seasonal harvest. Do you have a harvest coming? And it's good, but not without cutting something off. I'm telling you, this scythe is here. It's in the way of your harvest. Oh, please figure out who this is for you and move them out of your way so you can get your blessings. Please and thank you. Listen, at the bottom of the deck is meditation for clarity. You need peace to receive your messages. You can't receive easily. I mean, you can. Anybody can do anything, but just because something can be done doesn't mean that it should be done, right? So just because you can still receive messages in chaos, it doesn't mean that you need to do it. So try to isolate yourself for a little bit. Just give yourself a little bit of peace and make it intentional. This pool of water right here, I'm kind of focusing in on it because this, I don't know if you use water to receive messages. You can use anything. You can even just sit there and pray and listen. You don't need a tool at all. But whatever it is that you do and however it is that you do it, get yourself in a peaceful state, intend to receive, pray for your answers, and receive them in whatever way you do that in. And we also have at the top, what you don't see is that you'll survive. You'll survive. You might feel like you need this person, this situation, whatever it is, but you are strong. You can weather any storm, and a storm may brew and may come about with this separation, but it's to be expected. Don't let that fear of the storm make you stay in a situation that you already know is toxic to you and is not helping you. Okay? Sorry I came through all rough. But that's the message that Spirit has for you, okay? And you already know who and what the situation is. You already see it coming. That's my advice, and Spirit's advice for you is to take the step that you know is necessary for you at this time. I hope that this helped. All right. And the message comes as it comes. All right. I always wish it is more positive, but it comes the way it comes, and I'm going to deliver it the way it's coming in. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that helped, and I will see you next time. Bye.